Okay, so part of any modern business is having a website, and what we're going to look at now is section 5.0, page 18, if you've got the zigzag book, and we're going to look at how a business would use website features to enhance their business and make sure that they're getting the most presence out of the online world. So, I've got two example websites here, and we're going to go through and we're just going to identify some of the common features that these websites have and how Aqua Inflatables could then use these same features to benefit their own business. So the first one we've got here is Excel Inflatables. Now these are all real companies that you can go to. So let's open this hyperlink. So there we go. Excel Inflatables. Now this is probably the closest I could find to Aqua Inflatables business model. Very, very similar product lineup. We've got inflatable boats here, and they probably have a very similar business. So you can see here that some of the very predominant on their first page is all the boats that they actually sell. So having links to the boats that they sell is very, very important. What else can I see here? Having special offers, latest news, prices on boats and engines, home, about us, contact us. So being able to contact the company directly. I can see maybe a map here of how to find Excel Inflatables, the warehouse or the shop. I can go down here, I can see customer reviews, I can see adverts, and I can see links to different websites to go to. There's also a Google search engine here, and there is a little bit of Google adverts on here as well, but I'm not sure if that really helps their business model to have adverts on there. You can also notice here, up here, are different language buttons, and that might be an important aspect to Aqua Inflatables if they are a multinational company. And we already know they have ties with China, so if they wanted to start actually selling in the Chinese market, would they need to look into building a translated version of their website? So let's just have a look back at the list that's given to us in the zigzag book. So we have boats that are available for sale. So we have some e-commerce shopping trolley and secure payment. Let's go see if they have this. So let's click on one of these boats that we can buy. We can find out information about it. Can we buy it? Not directly from, maybe we can buy it. Here we go. We can actually buy it here. So this website has e-commerce system inbuilt to allow people to buy the product. Engine sales, terms and conditions, boat care and repair methods, customer care and support, and contact details. And these features will really benefit the company. So I've got another one here. What I will also do is I'll make available this PowerPoint presentation, and you are welcome to go and have a look at both of these websites for yourself and just have a look at the features that these websites have. So let's have a look quickly at why would a website actually put these items on there. And you might be asked in the exam to explain why a e-commerce system would be effective for Aqua Inflatables. So first of all, place product catalogues on websites. So instead of having like an Argos catalogue where you had to send and you had to actually post it out, you can have all of your catalogue online, just like, let's go back to this home page if I can. Just like here, I can have all my catalogue online, so my customers can see all the products. Website presentation, which kind of gives the company the ability to actually impress their customers, so they can decide if they want it to be presentable and to what audience they want it to be presentable to. So for example, this is the other website. You can see this website is very much designed for being a very presentable website that will impress a lot of different clients and a lot of different customers. Gaining a competitive advantage. So This will really allow the competitors, allow them to get above the competitors. So if you imagine a website, a company like Aqua Inflatables that doesn't have a website, you might say that they would be at a very big disadvantage when it comes to actually selling merchandise, because if you can't be found on the internet very well, and I mean, I'm not really in the Aqua Inflatables market to buy one, but if I was, I would probably start with the internet, and if a company wasn't on the internet, I'd find it very difficult to make contact with them and buy things. And that's also links to this one. Cost effective. Websites are a very cost effective way of selling your product. You get some very beneficial aspects of running a website. For example, you can sell product when your shop is usually shut. So if you usually have a storefront and that's shut between the hours of 5:30 at night to 6 in the morning, 9 in the morning, then you can still actually make sales in that period by having a website. It's very important to make sure that your website has a memorable address. If your website has a really difficult address to remember, it's probably not going to be used as much by customers. So it needs to be something like just a short, snappy, and if you ever look at the examples that I found, Excel inflatables, very short, very snappy, very to the point. If you manage to get even smaller, just inflatables.co.uk, that would also be another advantage.